Hello everyone and welcome back to Passion Sundays, the best way to end the week and start another. Our guest today has been nicknamed the Word Stylist. She helps people take their passion and convert it into words that wows and converts. Liz Campbell.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm really excited. The Word Stylist, tell me more.
Yes. The Word Stylist. Well, I love everything that happens at the intersection of writing and beauty. Okay. And when those two things come together, it's just an explosion of passion for me.
All right. So how do you help people express their passion through the words?
I teach them the actual writing structure and then how to inject stories that will engage and excite people.
So you help them take those words that they've got, but just reshuffle them in a way that
word style them.
Word style.
So I call them, so I decided to call myself the Word Stylist because I wanted to be different. I'm an online content writer. I don't want to be known as that. I want to be known as the Word Stylist who writes wow words. So when I'm teaching people, I want them to come up with their own wow words so that they'll be known in their industries for something a little bit different. So everything I do is called word styling or restyling, anything to do with style. Do you know what happens when I use those words?
What happens?
I attract all these beautiful stylist people who are my ideal clients.
I see. So by you walking the talk and practicing what you preach, you're actually attracting the kind of audience that will want what you want.
Yes. So when I'm teaching my guys, I teach them exactly the same thing and they come up with all these most beautiful words and then they start to attract their ideal clients and then they start to build their profile and their business and then of course their life changes and that's when we both just feel really amazing.
Super. And how do you feel is important for somebody to be able to speak with structure versus speak from heart? Because they keep saying speak from heart, and then some people tell you no, but a lot of people speak from heart, but they sound all over the place. And then some people follow structure and they sound too mechanical. Yeah,
you need a nice blend of the two. I always will start with speak from the heart, which is probably a story. You know, you want to engage and entertain and educate through stories, and then I teach my guys how to actually structure that in a way that will get read by people, so that you can take your audience on a journey from the headline right down to the call to action.
From the headline down to call to action. And do I have to be a good writer to be able to do that? Because some people are not good in writing. Some people are better speaking on stage rather than actually typing or writing. So my best tip that I tell people is to write the way you speak. Because online it's conversational and social anyhow. So if you can write the way you speak, then you'll be more engaging, you'll be more entertaining, people will fall in love with you, and then you will start to capture your ideal clients through your beautiful words and taking them on a journey all the way down to your call to action. Nice. So does that mean that you would have to actually study the science behind it to be able to go do it? No, I don't know. I don't think so. So my background is in journalism. I've been a journalist for 16 years. I only work with journalists. So in my team of writers, we only have journalists. I've just hired an assistant who's a journalism student because I believe we can tell the story in the most structured way that gets read, right? So that's the way that I teach them. So you don't have to know the science behind it. You just have to know how to do it and how to inject those stories and where to inject them. And that's what I've been able to boil down for people is the actual step-by-step structure and then how to actually inject your personality into it. And where do you see the challenging point for somebody conveying their passion in certain words? Because again, the challenge sometimes with passion is that you try to say too much, too many things, too many words. What's the secret to distilling all of that passion into something that's sharp and concise? Exactly. Writing short, sharp and savvy words and no waffling. So you can write 3,000 words that are short and succinct, right, but still long, and it'll get read all the way to the end. If it's waffling and it starts to go off on tangents and doesn't have any structure to it, then you'll lose people in the first sentence. So it's not about the size as much as the focus. So you're thinking if it's focused and long, that's better than short and fluffy. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's got to be direct and to the point. It's got to solve problems. It's got to have pain points in there. It's got to have a bit of emotion. You've got to pull at the heartstrings. You've got to educate them. You've got to make them laugh somehow or make them cry or whatever, and then bring it all the way back down into here's how I can help you. I love it.
Me too. I love it.
I see your passion is being expressed with all these words. So Liz, this has been phenomenal. I can't get enough of these words. So I hope that inspires everybody to go find words that express their passion.
Me too. I hope it does too. Yeah. Thank you very much.
This has been phenomenal.
Thank you.
Awesome. Passion. What do you think? I hope you found this as useful about finding words that wow and convert. If so, please write your comments on the blog below and share the episode with your friends. And if you'd like more tools, tips, techniques, and exclusive interviews that I only share on my website, then go to moustafa.com. Until then, live passionately.